this. You're gonna get me drunk so I don't back out of your little suicide mission.
Oh, sudden attack of nerves?
No, high tolerance for alcohol.
Oh, well, don't drink it on my account, pal. I didn't make it. You want to offend me?
No, so I have a rule. Never turn down fine wine.
Okay, then.
So go ahead. Give me all the gory, grisly little details.
Okay, well, I think I've been through it, but I plan on taking advantage of Sonny's life and the turmoil that he's going through right now. I need a partner, and I need to know above anything else that you're committed. So whatever job you got going on at the Star, it's got to take a back burner. And as I start to expand my holding, as work starts to increase for me, it will for you, you may have to quit your job altogether.
Well, you know my main concern is increasing my own holdings.
Well, you will.
Confident as ever.
Of course. Why don't you be straight with me? You're obviously genuinely interested, or you wouldn't be coming back to hear my pitch. So what's up?
Well, it's like I said, you know, I could use the money.
I understand that.
That's the first reason. The second reason is honestly colossal boredom. Ever since I was 15, I've been sort of living on the edge, you know, one step ahead of the law, 2 steps ahead of the last mark. And then I blew into this burg and just found myself settling into a life that was much less exciting. And it just made me a target for everyone to pin crimes I didn't commit. And, you know, I guess it was fate's way of saying, get back into the game.
And once you have your stake, you're gonna skip town or what?
I like to keep my options open without having to steal from my old man. So yes, I am interested in this partnership. But you have to understand, I am the brains, not the brawn. You find yourself pinned down in some musty old warehouse dodging bullets, I don't know how much help I'm gonna be.
Okay, well, that warehouse raid, just a blip on the radar screen. Tonight, we drive a stake through one of the arteries of Corinthos operations. Huh?
I know where this is going, Sonny. And I'm not going to be a bridge to Dante. Okay, he's a grown man, and he makes his own decisions. Plus, he's going to see right through that anyway. It's just going to piss him off.
Listen, I got some good advice today from somebody I respect. That if I want to change the situation, it's up to me to do it. Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you. I want a relationship with my son, but that's not all of it. I hate where we are. I don't like being mad at you. I don't like that you're mad at me. We should just get over it and move on.
Just move on. You really think it's going to be just that easy?
Well, I'm just putting it out there. I'm just, trying to be honest with you here. I missed that night, you know what I mean? 2 nights before Christmas, at dinner we had, just you, me, Dante talking, being together.
It's a nice thought, Sonny. Don't you really think it's a little late in the game for
I hope not. And I know it was you that made that happen. You gave me the gift of, being with the family that I never had for one night. And I'd like to do it again. But not just for one night.
I've executed a search of all media. This search should bring up any article related to Dante, be it a newspaper or on the internet.
Great.
Hopefully it'll bring us some reference of his misbehavior. Okay, here we have our first one. It appears he was a standout on the high school baseball team. Wow, he hit for the cycle in a playoff game.
Whatever, next article.
Right, sorry. Okay, more sports references, his graduation from the police academy, community events.
Oh, wait. Go back. I know that girl from somewhere.
Well, it appears they're standing in front of a booth or... Oh, yeah, at the San Gennaro Festival. It's a popular gathering in Little Italy. Have you ever been?
I do know that girl. That's Brooklyn Ashton. Carly doesn't think Dante will hold it against me, but it's a big deal for him, and it could be a big deal for us.
Look, Dante would have to be pretty cold to dump you over that, but I bet you're right. It'll probably knock you down a few notches. That could be a good thing.
No, I don't
Nobody's perfect.
want Dante to change how he feels about me. I've never felt so connected to someone and loved, and I don't want to lose that.
Okay, well, there is an obvious solution you are overlooking.
What's that?
Don't tell Dante about the abortion. It's not like he's the one that got you pregnant. And what Dante doesn't know can't hurt him or your relationship.
Hey, Carter. What's up? What's up is I just stopped Frank from giving you his welcome to Pentonville beatdown.
Yeah, no, you did. And thanks again.
Yeah, well, thank you isn't how it really works in here, kid. It's time for you to pay up.
Yeah, of course. You know, I promise I will find plenty of things for Spinelli to do. I don't know, maybe I could send him doing some undercover work on those cheating spouse cases. I think he'd probably make a good bartender in one of those strip clubs, right? Oh, it'd be good actually for me. I wouldn't have to wear any of those ridiculous outfits.
You remember when you showed up at my place before we got back together in one of those outfits?
Yes.
Did you wear that on purpose?
Well, what do you think?
Well, I think you looked really, really good.
Good. Bummer. I mean, good's kind of good, but I was going for like unbelievable. I can't live without this girl hot. That's what I was
So it was a setup. The whole thing was.
No. I wouldn't say setup. I think maybe I was trying to give you a reminder of what you were missing out on. Maybe put out the feelers to see if you were still interested.
Like that was ever a question.
The paperwork's done. It's time for Jason to go.
Well, you might as well all stay put. Mr. Morgan is not going anywhere.